the 18-19 season, Frenkie De Jong was the catalyst for an Ajax side that won the domestic double and went all the way to the Champions League semi-finals, where only 6 seconds separated Ajax from going to the Champions League final. Still hurts to this day. But before the sensational season for Frenkie De Jong and Ajax even ended, Barcelona already signed the player for 75 million euros. And 3 years down the line, Frenkie De Jong has been great for Barcelona, but he hasn't really fulfilled his potential as of yet. And at this point, it looked like Frenkie De Jong will not even get the chance to live up to the expectations, because a fee is reportedly agreed with Manchester United. But the deal reportedly isn't completed yet, because Barcelona still owes Frenkie De Jong almost 20 million euros in salary. I honestly can't believe how a club like Barcelona can make such a mess of their finances. There's also another club that's trying to hijack the deal. If you want to know which club that is and what the conditions are, find out in this video. And also the Barcelona president Laporta is saying that he wants to keep the player, but in my opinion he's saying that for a whole different reason, and that's exactly what I'm going to talk about in this video and everything else regarding the possible transfer of Frenkie De Jong. And if you like these type of videos, click right here to watch my previous videos on the future on Neymar and Cristiano Ronaldo. Both videos are on my channel, and if you want to see more from me, be sure to subscribe to the channel as well. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. In Amsterdam and the Netherlands, Frenkie De Jong was always known as a big talent. The season before the historic Champions League campaign, Frenkie De Jong became a starter for Ajax. And that season wasn't successful for Ajax whatsoever, because they didn't win any trophies in the Netherlands and they also didn't play European football. But as we all know, the 18-19 season was completely different. Ajax arguably played the best football in the whole of Europe, and Frenkie De Jong was a big part of that. In that Ajax team, Frenkie De Jong's strengths were utilized perfectly, as he was able to play in a deeper role, connecting the defense with the attack. But in the 18-19 season, all the super clubs in Europe were after him. But in the end, Barcelona managed to sign the player for more than 75 million euros. And at Barcelona, everybody expected a lot from him, and also he would have probably expected to win a lot of trophies with Barcelona. And for Frenkie De Jong, this was his dream move, as he was going to the club that he supported as a child. But 3 years on, and we can say that things really didn't go as expected. In his time at the club, Frenkie De Jong only won 1 trophy in his second season, being the Copa del Rey trophy. And also, Frenkie De Jong didn't really live up to his expectations, as he's constantly played out of position, because Sergio Busquets plays in a similar role as Frenkie De Jong, so Frenkie De Jong has to play out of position because Busquets is simply too important for Barcelona. And this summer it looks like Barcelona will finally sell Frenkie De Jong. And there are several reasons why this will probably happen. Obviously, Manchester United is really interested in the player. Erik Ten Hag definitely wants him at the club, and apparently he told Manchester United to do everything in order to sign the player. And reportedly, the two clubs have reached an agreement of 65 million euros fixed and 20 million euros in add-ons. But from the moment the rumors started, weird stuff has been going on with this transfer. Because Barcelona president Laporta stated many times that Barcelona doesn't want to sell the player. And reportedly Frenkie De Jong also doesn't want to leave Barcelona, and he stated 10 reasons why he doesn't want to come to the club. So there's a lot of stuff being said, and let me try to explain a little bit what I think of the situation. We all know that there are huge problems for Barcelona behind the scenes, as they are in massive financial trouble. They have over $1 billion in debt, so obviously they need to sell some players. And last season it showed that Xavi prefers other players like Pedri, Xavi and Busquets over Frenkie De Jong. And Frenkie De Jong still has a pretty high value, so if they want to sell the player, this is the summer to do it. So in my opinion, I think that Laporta is saying this stuff in order to drive up the price for Frenkie De Jong. They have a lot of midfielders, and Busquets basically fulfills his role already. And to be fair, as good as Frenkie De Jong is, Barcelona can do without him. And reportedly, Barcelona is also interested in signing Bernardo Silva, and they need to free up some funds in order to complete that transfer. But in Frenkie De Jong's situation, I understand that he doesn't want to leave his dream club, but also I understand that he doesn't want to join Manchester United. Because at least Barcelona is playing Champions League football, Manchester United isn't, and it's pretty certain that Manchester United is not going to win any domestic trophy. So it seems like a move to Manchester United will actually be a downgrade for Frenkie De Jong. He also has another option, because Chelsea is reportedly trying to hijack the deal. After signing Raheem Sterling, Todd Boehly wants to sign another big player, and Frenkie De Jong is reportedly that man. And for Frenkie De Jong, I think that this could be a great option, because in my opinion, Chelsea has a far better team than Manchester United. And if they sign De Ligt as well, they have a pretty good team, and they can definitely make a push for the Premier League title. I'm not saying that they're going to win it, but they're definitely going to compete. And I'm pretty sure that both at Chelsea and Manchester United, Frenkie De Jong can play in the position that he excels in most. And out of these two, like I said, my preferred choice is Chelsea, because that team at this point is way further in their development than Manchester United. So in conclusion, I think that Frenkie De Jong will leave Barcelona this summer. They need to free up some funds for new players, and the stuff that Laporta is saying is only to drive up the price in my opinion. But although I think that Chelsea is a way better fit for Frenkie De Jong, I think that Manchester United will actually end up signing him. Frenkie De Jong is already familiar with Erik Ten Hag, and I think that Manchester United will pay a little bit more money in order to sign the player. I'm pretty sure that Erik Ten Hag is pushing to get this deal done as soon as possible. So in my opinion, this deal might take several weeks, but I'm pretty sure that at the end of the transfer window, Frenkie De Jong will be a Manchester United player. So guys, that's the video. Let me know in the comments down below where you think Frenkie De Jong will play next season. Subscribe if you like this video. If you like this format, be sure to watch a video I made on Neymar's and Ronaldo's future on the end screen right now. And I'll see you on the next video. Peace.